All right. First of all, let me say congratulations to the new 140-pound undisputed champion, Josh the Titan Tornado Taylor. He fought brilliant. I thought it was a close fight. I thought Jose Ramirez was dominated early and Josh Taylor just started timing him. But that right there, I had issues with. I really do. And I'm not blaming Josh Taylor for what I just saw, but I did have issues with the fact that Kenny Bayless. Now, okay. The question is, did Kenny Bayless grab and or slap down Jose Ramirez's hand or arm? And it appeared to me that he did. And we're going to look at it again. And you tell me what you saw. Did he affect the outcome of the fight by putting his hands, at the very least, putting his hands on Jose Ramirez? Did Jose relax because he touched his arm? Did Jose Ramirez release Josh Taylor's arm thinking it was about to be a break? What do you think is going on here? See him touch his arm, slap his arm, whatever. See Josh Taylor's arm come free. Bam! Lights him up. Now don't get me wrong. Josh Taylor, in my opinion, did nothing wrong. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He laid the man down. He did exactly what he... Let's look at it one more time. You tell me, what did you see? Do you see Kenny Bayless interfering with the outcome of this fight? Because think about this. The fight was 114 to 112, 114 to 112. See, I'm hitting his arm. 114 to 112. Every judge had it the same. That means, now think about this. In my opinion, I thought Jose Ramirez was winning that round. You give him that round, it's a draw. It's a draw. Now, Josh Taylor knocked him down twice, and this is brilliant. Brilliant pull counter. Destroyed him. I don't know how he got up from that. And that was at the beginning of the round. Now, he actually came back and made that round competitive, but you had to give him a 10-8 for that. But the other one could have went either way. Could have went the other way without the knockdown. He was winning, in my opinion, winning that round early until he got destroyed with that uppercut. So, like I said, in your opinion, do you feel like that cost Jose Ramirez the fight? I think it did. I really do. I believe. Don't get me wrong. You might say, well, the fight really wasn't that close. Well, that's your opinion. But the referees thought otherwise. Man, this was a lovely pull counter. And he really didn't have to pull. I don't know what Jose was doing right there, man. And he saw it coming. He tried to turn his head. It's a good thing he tried to roll off of it a little bit, but he still got clipped dead on the chin, dead on the jaw, whatever. And down goes Frazier, or down goes Ramirez in this instance. But now, with that being said, do you think Jose Ramirez, especially with this being the crucial moment in the fight and the referee kind of getting involved, do you feel like the man deserves a rematch? Is it a controversial? Is it controversy involved with this? I say it is. At least, come on, the referee put his hand on the man, grabbed his arm, whatever, and he paid the price for it. But like I said, honestly, I thought Josh Taylor boxed brilliantly in the second half of the fight. He turned it up, and Jose really didn't have much answers for him until Josh Taylor, I thought, probably tried to overdo it to get him out of there and kind of let Jose back in the picture with the last couple rounds. And then you can maybe even argue he didn't. You can argue maybe he won the last couple rounds. Who knows? It depends on your preference. But with that being said, I don't think Josh should give him a rematch the same way Regis Progress didn't get one. But it was a little different with Regis because Regis, You was in a tournament. He had to move on to the next guy. But I do think Regis deserve another crack at him. But right now, Josh Taylor's on fire. Think about this. Right now, Josh Taylor might be the most wanted man below 160. Because, you got Canelo up there 160, 168 range. But below that, Josh Taylor might be the most wanted man as far as somebody wanting to get in the ring with him. Think about this. Terrence Crawford need that fight with Josh Taylor more than Josh Taylor does. Josh Taylor don't need Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford need him. Think about that. Josh Taylor got plenty of options. Plenty. Josh Taylor can rematch Jose Ramirez. Josh Taylor can rematch Regis Progress. Heck, Josh Taylor can get a fight with Adrian Broner if he want to. I mean, you think AB won't get in the ring with him and get a crack at? He'll get smoked. But you think AB won't try his luck to get undisputed at 140? Why wouldn't he? Mikey Garcia was talking about fighting him if he couldn't get Pacquiao. Well, we know he ain't getting Pacquiao. Mikey Garcia said if Jose Ramirez move up, because he thought Jose was going to win. If Jose win and move up, he wouldn't mind going down fighting for some of those titles at 140. Well, you ain't got to worry about that. Jose lost, but you can still move down to 140 and take on Josh Taylor. Try to get revenge for your stablemate. Why not? He also can fight Teofimo Lopez if he get past George Kambosos Jr. He made it quite clear that he wanted to move up to 140 and make it undisputed versus undisputed, 135 versus 140. So he got an option of that. Also got the option of fighting Tank Davis if Tank or Mario Barrios, because they're fighting for the WBA regular 140-pound title. But Josh Taylor already said, hey man, why you fighting him? Come on up and fight me. So he already called Tank out, but Tank has to get past Mario Barrios first. But basically, you have that option. But my point is, he has plenty of options. Plenty of options. Plenty of options. And I'm just talking at 140. I threw out the Terrence Crawford thing, but what if he move up and Terrence already got a fight? He still could fight Sean Porter. He could fight Mikey Garcia at 147. He could fight Virgil Ortiz. He could move up and fight Boots Ennis. I mean, he has so many. Keith Thurman. He has so many options, it ain't even funny. Josh Taylor right now is the hottest. Yeah. He's the hottest thing below 160 right now. So I gotta say congratulations to Josh Taylor. But I still gotta say, I truly believe Kenny Bayless influenced the outcome of that fight. And I honestly, I'm gonna go on record and say I thought Josh Taylor was winning the fight, period. With or without that knockdown. I still thought Josh Taylor was winning. Even if you give Jose Ramirez that round, I thought he was winning. But the judges didn't say that. They said 114 to 112 across the board. That round mattered. Big time. But that's pretty much all I got this head busting box's own Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know, did you feel like Kenny Bayless cost Jose Ramirez his titles? Did he cost him undisputed? I don't want to say I'll go that far as how I had it scored, but based off of the referees, I would have to say yes. And also hit me up in the comment section and let me know, who do you think Josh Taylor should fight next? I would love to see him fight Terrence Crawford. But man, him and Teofimo Lopez, that'll be a good one too. But dang, him and Tank, him and Mikey, I don't know. I'm confused. That's like option overload. You tell me what you think. And that's pretty much all I got this head busting boxes on Fight Doctor. I am out.